Hello everybody, this is Callan CMP here and welcome back to another EastEnders week watch along with me. Today it is Wednesday the 21st of May 2025 and today marks one entire year since Whitney Dean ferociously attacked Lauren Branning and Zach Hudson over their affair the month prior. Here we are a year later. In this episode, which is 28 minutes long, Lauren refuses to give up and Peter makes an alarming discovery. Could that alarming discovery be that he finds out that his son Jimmy is blind? We will find out. We've got this trailer for I Kissed a Boy, but I'm going to show no interest in it. Not because I'm homophobic, but because we're focusing on today's episode of EastEnders. Hello to the one person watching. Make sure to like the live stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. That would really be appreciative of you. Done. So, we're still at the hospital with Lauren.
No, I don't actually have one. If it's an emergency, best go to A&E. I hope you don't offer a drop-in service.
No, I know, sorry, it's just... I've really just worked it all out, you see. I've got this online, I've saved the link, hold on. Just... too much of this is matching up. I knew that there was something seriously wrong with him, I knew it. It's just the way he's reacting.
Because he can't see properly.
It does say on
That's
it,
why.
If it isn't his eyes, then it's most probably something to do with his brain. So I go to A&E and I sit there for 10 hours and then I'm just going to get told to come back here, aren't I? So we need to see a consultant and I need to get him checked out.
Okay. You will need an actual referral.
Well, you do emergency appointments here, don't you?
Yes.
Right, okay. Well, can I get one of them then, please? His name's Jimmy Bill. He should be there because he's literally only 2 weeks old.
I appreciate new baby stressful times, Mrs. Bill.
Branning. Miss. This isn't me just being paranoid. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know babies don't usually focus this early. And they develop at different times. This is different. Okay, I can feel it. I know it's different.
Jimmy must be warm in that clothing.
She contacted her visitor.
For God's sake, no, it's not me that needs help. It's him. It's my baby.
It's if that woman does not really give a care in the world about Lauren's newborn.
Yeah, Mum, I'm not saying she's ill, and there's nothing to worry about, mate, but a lot of women can feel quite strung out and sad right after a baby's born. It's just going to be our worst thing, Mum. You know, so let's be nice to her.
Don't kick the football against the front door.
Yeah, and that.
Louis sounds like Lexi, to be honest.
Lauren?
Peter's just realised Lauren's gone. And soon he'll find out that she's at the hospital. I almost butchered my words there. That's the worst case scenario in a live stream. Because then I'm a mess.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What's tablets? What's tablets? Louis?
Louis just casually walking away after stealing a biscuit. That's going to get talked about. And there is Linda Carter.
Linda, have you seen Lauren? I can't find her.
And Louis begins his football practice.
Well, she's not there. She's not in, and you don't understand the health visitor thought she might have postnatal depression.
Okay,
That's not bad, though, is
does
it?
the health visitor know that Lauren...
Not that, is it? It can't... Hang on.
I think Peter's going to realise she's at the hospital.
That's what Louis says. That it must be morphine again.
She's on the drugs again.
I'm trying to shut me down, but it makes sense. That's why she's all over the place. There's tablets under the sink. That's what Louis told me, but they're not there anymore, Dad. They're gone. I took her at face value.
Just
Hang on, all right? Lauren talks to you, doesn't she? You can't just go on and say so with a 9-year-old.
Why would Louis make it up? I mean, once an addict, always an addict. I'm sorry, Linda, no offence, but it's easy to have a relapse, isn't it?
A decade ago, Lauren was addicted to alcohol.
She didn't pick up anything with your
And then
son.
in
Dave,
late 2024, she got addicted to drugs.
maybe she just got distracted or jumped to conclusions. Still have a waiting list.
So what's that going to be for an urgent appointment? What, 6 months? If I'm lucky? Have you got any idea how hard it's going to be to wait for? For us? For him? For me?
Doctors were happy. Otherwise they wouldn't have discharged you. If you're not satisfied with your health visitor, you need to make an appointment with your practice. If necessary...
I was going to say that there was something wrong with the babies crying in the audio, unless it was another baby.
It is not James. It is Jimmy. And that is just not good enough.
Well, that's how the system works.
Well, I'm just his mother. What do I know?
They're all looking at her.
No, do you know what? I want to speak to your manager. And then I want to speak to your manager's manager. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry, but we just... Looks like we're going to have to wait a little bit. For as long as it takes. Because I am not moving. Go on then. Call security. Hope you don't mind your face all over social media then.
We do not tolerate threatening behaviour.
You need to listen to me. Just listen, okay?
I kind of knew that this would happen. As soon as I heard the way that the member of staff was speaking, I knew things weren't going to go well.
My baby! For all we know, every second that you spend just bobbing me up, is getting worse.
Are Peter and Ian going to step through the
Some
door?
crazy hysterical mother that you get to patronise. I'm not.
That's the doctor that helped her give birth.
Help! So you need to help him! Help him! Help him now!
Lauren?
After everything she said, right, after everything she promised, I mean, that girl is a walking disaster. I mean, lack of sleep, stressed. I mean, you go and look it up, right? It is all classic signs of morphine addiction. Withdrawal. I mean, she's been at it again, right underneath our noses.
Or new motherhood, Ian. But I can spare an hour. Go and check up the park.
I should have trusted my instincts, all right?
Also, today's very significant for me.
Lauren loves her boys.
Because I'm exactly now less than a month away from...
I'm just saying how it is, all right? I mean, I've had enough of this woke stuff.
I thought Linda was going to slap Ian there.
I spending too much time following powerful men online.
What I was going to say was that today I'm now less than a month away from exiting secondary school. Obviously not going to say which school I go to because that would put my life in danger.
Yes. No. Well, I've managed to calm her down a little. If someone can come to pick them up, I can try to stay with her until then. No, not at all. It's not unusual for new mums to worry, particularly when there's been issues with feeding. Lauren clearly just... Sorry, what do you mean?
She's back on the pills again.
It's okay, don't cry.
He's not really crying.
I know. It's okay. We can try again, can't we? Yeah? We can try again. I'll never stop trying. Lauren, can you open the door, please? Lauren, can you hear me? Yeah. Have you got someone? Have you found us a consultant? I'm very sorry to be blunt, but I'm afraid I have to ask. Peter is concerned. Are you taking any unprescribed medication your family weren't aware of? What? Oh, Peter thinks I'm relapsing. Something your older son told him? Tablets you store under the sink? Yeah.
Hello. Penny said everyone's had to dash off. I thought we
I
could
think
have our dinner.
Kathy's
out
just going
at
to
the restaurant.
kick Cindy out.
Aren't you naked? What? You know what I think? Louis was left here.
Kathy looks younger than
Oh, right.
Cindy.
What are you going to do? I don't agree. Hospitalise me? We've already got our nuggets in the oven, haven't we, darling?
Is Mum in again? Is that why you're whispering?
Jesus Christ. Right, Cindy, I think, is in her late
There's
50s.
some brilliant ice cream at the restaurant too. We've got ice cream.
Are you staying, Grandma? Can she stay, Gran?
Of course.
Only for Louis' sake. Oh, yeah.
Your Gran's best dish.
I don't think Lauren's going to be too happy when she finds out that Cindy has been speaking to her eldest son. And here is
Hey, little man. all right?
Peter and Ian
You
and
okay?
Linda as well, checking in
She
on
okay?
Lauren.
Well, there's these tablets. She's been taking these tablets.
Lauren says.
Have you any idea how disappointed we are? I mean, what is that?
Folic acid, it's folic acid, it's just what every pregnant woman takes, every breastfeeding woman would take if they're trying to do what's best for their kid.
Supplement over the counter.
So why you hiding it under the sink then?
I don't know. I've got no idea. Have you ever given birth, Ian? Had to look after a whole household and
He
the
can't,
other
he's a
whole
man.
And you're wearing a maternity pad the same size as a pillow. And then your boobs are just leaking. I just...
Sorry, that sounded too
The
funny.
nappies. I did, I just put them next to the nappies. I don't know, I could be lying because I honestly do not remember the last time I had a shower. I don't remember the last time I brushed my teeth.
I'm sorry.
No, don't touch me. I don't want you anywhere near me. We're meant to be doing this together. Out of everyone, you are meant to be on my side.
Perhaps we could give Mum and Dad a minute.
Well, you don't exactly make it easy,
No, shut up, Ian.
Lauren, I thought you might need some more express milk.
I didn't.
Postnatal depression. Would anyone actually be surprised?
I mean, your whole family talking down at me. You're always looking for a problem as long as it's mine.
Blame us?
I am not Cindy. I'm not your mum. I stand by my kids. I raised Louis on my own for years.
Let's hope Lauren doesn't go off the rails.
I'm done. You win.
I'm not trying to win anything over you, Lauren.
I've just lost it. It's my hormones. I'm just some pathetic ex-addict, some little woman that you just got to try and control.
That's not what I think of you.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You just fake like you're listening to me. And you just smile and you nod. Anything for an easy life, Peter. I have said it over and over again, and you still haven't even looked at him. You haven't. Not properly, not once.
Why are his eyes like that?
Linda's discovered something
Can't focus.
because he's
His
blind.
gaze just sort of drifts off. Hey, you awake now?
It's like that all the time. It's constant. And you have to really, really look for it. But it's like his eyes just wobbling.
Okay. Might be worth getting someone to have a little look. As you're here anyway.
So now they're going to find out the real truth why Jimmy Beale is acting this way.
Can you put a call out for Miss OU? Now, please. Miss OU? Do you have a minute?
You know what? The amount I've paid in parking fees, I should give me my own space.
Martin, I'll cappuccino.
That's not going to make any difference to the taste, is it? One step at a time, eh? One step at a time. Everything will be alright. I'm sorry.
I've got an addictive personality. You've always known that about me. But it's like every time I say it, it just doesn't land with you. The morphine, It didn't just kick off because I went wandering about the streets looking for it. And that is not me saying that none of this is my fault. I know I broke your trust. I'm not proud of myself. I'm just not sure that this is going to be something that we can get over, is it? Every time that you expect the worst of me, or you just ignore me, you break my trust. Not one of our parents has ever just stood by each other. Maybe loyalty just isn't in our DNA.
We'll be there.
I hope this doesn't affect
They'll have
Peter
it
and
better.
Lauren's relationship.
I'm sorry.
It would be good if they got married, because they have known each other since they were kids.
You know, ever since Lucy died,
There's 3 people watching, that's a record today. Make sure to like the live stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. That would be really good if you did, because I believe I'm still lacking on the subscribers.
I just want to know my life. Mum, I can't answer what I don't know. Alright, well, maybe it wasn't drugs, alright? I mean, she was still pretty hysterical. Yeah, the midwife said, well, might as well do some testing for her.
So whilst Ian's on a phone call, Lauren is
To be honest, I think they are just
showing the doctor this baby.
Yeah, his eyes are a little bit slow, but I mean, that's nothing unusual in my experience. I would give the poor little fellow a chance. I mean,
Linda's like, I wonder why I'm holding all of these.
That's right. Oh. I mean, all he's meant to be able to do is eat, sleep, and yeah.
And repeat.
Well, if that's what we're worried, right, they'd have had him in straight away, wouldn't they? I can't see anything wrong with his eyes.
But there is something wrong with his eyes.
Yeah, they're going to do some non-invasive tests, you know. Just check little Jimmy out and put their minds at rest. Yeah, and get Lauren off their backs.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm sure you're right. Well, we just have to wait and see, won't we? All right, bye.
So in this EastEnders timeline, it's May the 20th. It's the day before today.
I told you I don't do politics.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I mean, when we were growing up, right, being a powerful man didn't make him toxic, did it? I mean, what is wrong with wanting to try and get out what you put in? I mean, that's my point. I mean, I pay my taxes. I mean, by rights, you could say, I bought this for the NHS.
Well, you've killed off their plastic pot plant.
Well, obviously, I'm not going to ask them for it back, but if I did own this, I would have fixed it. Obviously, that's a design flaw.
Looks like you can't, Ian. In the words of Jojo Siwa, calm as a bitch.
Are we done yet?
Though I'm not sure that would make sense.
Pay for half our party.
Peter?
So Peter's just found out why his son's like this.
We can take 5 if you'd like to go after him. Let Peter catch his breath. Why don't I find some literature that might help? So as I explained, Jimmy has optic nerve and chorioretinal coloboma, which means that the back of his eyes hasn't properly formed. Back of the eye is vital to give the brain the information it needs to make a picture of the world. We will need to do further tests.
Jesus Christ, why is his eyes so wide?
Up until Jimmy was
As if he's
several
getting
months, but
possessed.
I would suggest that we register Jimmy as severely sight impaired.
Oh no. Poor Lauren.
He's blind.
Yes.
He can't see. He can't see.
Is there any way to cure blind people? I
Right,
think
so what
there
now?
is.
Peter, you need to man up. No, this doesn't make any sense, all right? I mean, how could this happen? I mean, how could my grandson learn anything? Right, how's he going to read, drive, dress himself, feed himself? How is my grandson going to have any sort of normal life when he can't see?
It's his eyes. It's not his brain.
Right, you need to get back in there, right, and see that Miss A up, okay? Tell her that we are going to go private. Look, I've got a pension that I can access. We are going to get a second opinion. We are going to get every treatment. We are going to get every operation. We are going to fix Jimmy.
Is there any real way of fixing
there is
it?
no operation.
Wow, as soon
In
as
some
Ian said
families,
that,
collarbone can be inherited.
so Jimmy's going to be
In many
blind for the
cases, a
rest of
collarbone
his
only
life.
previous family history.
And yet normal people say that their lives are so
The
bad.
method only
Just
was
imagine
prescribed
being
cannot afford
Jimmy.
this, Lauren. It
Your
can be
entire
environmental
life.
factors, infections, or harmful drugs during pregnancy. We will need to carry out further tests. We'll have a much clearer idea when those results come back in 6 weeks.
I did this. This is my punishment.
But how
This is
would
what
we
I
as
deserve,
men?
but not him. I mean, I think you're playing Russian roulette with a little tiny baby's life.
It's the wide eyes again.
Oh,
My dog gives them out.
what sort of mother does that?
Lauren,
I think it was due to the club crush.
Now he's the one that loses.
That's around the time that
listen, we can't know the
Lauren and
cause
Peter
at
conceived
this
the
stage.
baby.
But he's disabled. That's what you're telling me. For definite.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It is. No, this is what
Where will Peter and Lauren's relationship go from here?
he is disabled. For the rest of his life.
I just think of Penny.
A disability is not a death sentence. Details of the ICARE liaison officer we mentioned and charities. There are some really great advice teams. Once things start to sink in, you and Lauren are bound to have questions.
Just take me out.
Right. Right, okay.
I don't think I really realised how serious this was going to be.
Being so kind.
I think when the emotions start to come out, that's when the reality, the gravity of the situation really sinks in. And for Peter and Lauren, they're about to reach the bedrock. Why is she looking at that? Oh, and that as well. I hope to God that oh God, I hope to God Ian didn't shit in there. I just hope to God he didn't. No, they wouldn't show that on EastEnders. Ian's trying to hold it in together. I think he's doing the best. Cindy was surprisingly comforting Kathy. Although she is still going to reveal that she attacked her on Christmas Day. Is this how the episode's going to end? No, surely not. Now she's praying to God.
Please forgive me.
I think I would do that too.
I'm so sorry.
Pray to God. Because he is
I'm so
the
sorry.
true legend. I can even see it in his eyes. He can't even properly see.
Everything I've taken away from you. You can't see. You can't see me. I would do anything. I would give anything to take it all back. I promise you.
Is it due to the drugs or is it due to the club crush? That's the big question. I think if she wasn't taking any... If it wasn't for the club crush, Lauren wouldn't be taking those drugs.
You deserve so much better than this. I love you so much.
Got the Five Nights at Freddy's reference.
God, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what you need. I never meant for any of this to happen. That's it. That's all well done, you beautiful, beautiful baby boy.
She's finally getting her son to breastfeed again. Well, no, she's finally breastfeeding her son. That was worded so wrong, and I didn't realise it for a few
You and
seconds.
me? Because it is just you and me.
They're going to pull through this.
And I owe you.
So, does that imply that she's cut Peter out?
I will work it out. I'm never going to stop fighting for you. I'm going to be right there with you.
It's all gone dark.
In the dark.
That's just scary.
Because we are, mate, we're in the dark together. And I don't know how we're going to get through it, and I can't say that everything's going to be okay. I can't. I swear to you. You're not on your own. You're not. Tommy is right here with you. Tommy's right here. We're going to do this together.
It's faded to black. Oh my goodness, I never expected that ending. It's faded to black. I thought we were going to have the usual EastEnders outro. This is something out of a horror movie, for God's sake. You'd expect someone to jump scare you right at the end. This is one of the most emotional episodes EastEnders have ever done, ever since Martin Fowler died. Oh, so now we get the actual outro. Get the River Thames there. Wow. That was quite emotional. That was really, really emotional. So now Lauren and Peter, the whole Beale family, they found out, or really except Louis, that Jimmy's blind. And I was not prepared for that outro. I will suspect that there will be a few tears on camera, mostly posted around TikTok. That's where they've got a huge EastEnders fan base. Anyways, we've just hit the 30-minute mark of the live stream. The EastEnders episode has come to an end. Thank you so much for for watching this live stream with me. It had one of the most emotional endings I've ever seen in an episode of EastEnders. I'll see you all on the next one, and goodbye.